Welcome to another installment of Curtis Answers a Question.
Curtis answers a question. Bibbidi boop.
Hello everyone, I'm history major and supposed comedian Curtis E, here to answer whatever question you may have. Today's question comes to us from Christy Barrett. Hi Christy. And she asks, if you had to choose to become Amish or a monk, which one would you choose and why? The timeless question. I believe the Phoenicians would often ask this to each other. Now, both groups have their strengths and unique qualities. The Amish are quite proficient with building their own houses by hand and forming little Amish pods of feet to move them around, and the monks are quite proficient at sitting still for a long time. Both are incredibly admirable qualities. But one of the main things I put a lot of weight on when I think of this question is notable examples. For the monks, you got Liu Kang, the warrior monk who saved Earthrealm from an interdimensional warlord. You got Aang, the monk who saved the world from the Fire Lord. You got the breakout star of Scary Movie. You got the detective. You got Sophie. There's no shortage of famous monks out there. When it comes to famous Amish people, I don't know why, but for some reason, I just can't think of any. Besides Weird Al. So based on that, you would think I'd choose monks. But guess what? I still choose monks, but not for that reason. You see, I would choose to become a monk because then I could become a member of the Monkees. You know the band The Monkees, right? You would initially think that they're just another pop rock band from the 60s named after an animal but spelled a little differently like the Beatles. But that's not the case at all. You see, a monkee is a name given to young adults who are becoming monks, eventually earning the title of monk after defeating the Dalai Lama in a dance-off. So the Monkees were formed by actual monkees, the first band of their kind. In fact, the full title of their biggest hit, I'm a Believer, was actually, I'm a believer in the Noble Eightfold Path's ability to free me from samsara. Normally, monks stay out of things like rock music, but they were given the direct blessing from the Dalai Lama himself. He believed the band could draw more attention to the ways of the Buddhist monk and maybe encourage young people to give it a try. Believe it or not, the Monkees are still going strong. They exist in a unique way. They form several little quartets to go around the world and tour to cover more ground. But they do have a main four who act as studio musicians that record all the new music. In fact, the band has existed for so long that one of the original members of the Monkees was actually reincarnated as a current member of the Monkees. So yeah, I'd rather become a monk than Amish so that I could join the Monkees. Because the Amish don't really have any famous musical output. Except Weird Al. Got a question? I got an answer. Give them to me.